This is question number 22, coming from lesson 2.7. So remember, lesson 2.7 is solving for a specific variable. The idea behind this is that you have to be able to get the variable alone. So in this question, they want the variable v. So we need to focus on where is the v. So here is the v. Our job is to remove the other letters from v. The way that we remove the letters is the same way that we remove numbers. So if you have to pretend in your mind that these letters are numbers, because they are numbers, but we just don't know what number. So our job, again, is to get the v alone. We need to remove the w and we need to remove the z. Anybody have idea?
Subtract z.
Subtract z, both
Side.
sides. So we're going to get u. Subtract z is equal to v w. Remember, we want v.
Divide w both sides.
Good. This is v multiplied by w. This is multiply. So if we want to remove the w, we have to divide w both sides. When we write the final answer, it's looking this way. U subtract z divide w is equal to v. Okay, so we'll try another one. Here, they want us to solve for which variable they want?
C.
They want c. So we're going to focus on c. Our job is to remove everything from c. So the -5, it has to go. The positive d, it has to go. We only want c. But
subtract d both sides.
But wait, before that, we have two c's. I have two variables with c.
Subtract the -1.
Subtract the -1. I want
+5 both sides.
So we want
+5 both sides.
I don't know it.
We want one variable.
Yeah, we want one of them to go Masalama bye-bye, right? So which one is going bye-bye?
-5.
-5 what?
C.
Okay, so it has to be -5c. They are together. You can't leave the c. The number is -5c. Now, we want to make it 0.
Add 5c both sides.
Correct. We're going to add 5c both sides. So from here, we have -5c plus 5c is making
0.
0. The d, you're going to keep it down. The equal, you're going to keep it down. 2c plus 5c.
+7c.
C.
So good. +7c. Remember, we want c.
Divide +7 both sides.
So you divide +7 both sides. You get c is equal to d divide +7. So this is the first thing you have to do, know how to do before you can make the question for the Wizara. How to solve for a specific variable. Okay? This question, it came in the exam 2 years ago, I think. So it says Samia is buying shirts and shoes for the gym members. The total cost of the order is T equals 6S plus 2H, where T is the total cost, S is the number of shirts, and H is the number of shoes. The first thing they want is to solve for S. So you will take the equation they give you, you write it, and they want S. So what is the step we should do to get S?
Subtract 2h both sides.
Let's subtract 2h both sides. We get this. We want S.
Divided 6 both sides.
And divide 6 both sides. So we get this. T subtract 2h divide 6 is equal to S. That's the first part. Part A. Part B, they want another question. Okay, they said her budget is $75 and she needs to buy 17 shoes. How many shirts can she buy and stay under budget? Explain. First thing we have to do is to know what is all the meaning of the variables. So to see this one, you have to read from the writing. T is what?
The total cost.
So in the exam paper, you need to write T is the total cost, so you're not getting confused. S is what?
The number of shirts.
So then you write shirts. And H is?
The number of shoes.
Okay, so then you put shoes. Make it easy for yourself, right? Write everything down so it's clear. They give you plenty of space in the writing to write everything you need to make it clear. So in part B, they tell us the total cost. How much is the total cost?
The 57, 75, 75.
Good. Then they tell us how many shoes?
17.
17. Do they tell us anything about how many shirts?
No.
So we're gonna put question mark, okay? Because we want to know how many shirts. Once we have this, we have to take our equation from part A. And kind of like the last question we did, we're not writing T and we're not writing H. We should put parentheses. So make sure you put parentheses and copy everything exact. After you put the parentheses, okay, we're putting the numbers inside. T is what number?
75.
25. H is what number?
17.
Okay, from here, the more work you show, the more marks you take. So you put the number in the top of the fraction. Okay, you're gonna get positive 41. Divide by 6. Okay, you're gonna get 6.8. Now, can you go in your closet and get 6.8 shoes?
No, 7.
You can't. 7 is too much. We have 6.8. So the number of, sorry, not shoes, shirts. The number of shirts is 6.8. And I typed it wrong still. It shouldn't be shoes. Should be shirts. Can you go in your closet and get 6.8 shirts? Is it possible to get 6.8 shirts?
No.
No. How many shirts can you get?
6, 7.
5.
5 is too little. You can get 6.8.
You can 6.
You can get 6, right? Sorry, shouldn't say shoes. Should say shirts. You can get 6 shirts from your closet. Or if you want to talk about going to the mall, you have 75 dirhams. You went to H&M, you got 17 shoes. and you can only get 6 shirts. So if they ask you to explain something like this, you have to tell them the maximum number of shirts I can get is 6. I can only buy 6. You can't buy 7. You do not have enough money for 7. You only have enough money to get 6. So you just tell them the maximum number of shirts is 6. Enough. Here, this is how they marked it. Part 1, you get 4 marks. Part 2, you're getting another 4 marks. See about the explain. You must, if they tell you explain, you must explain because you're getting 2 marks here for explain. So make sure that if they say explain, you should write a sentence. Everybody is clear about how the Wizara is marking your paper. Yes? Okay. So, how many parts to do this question correctly in the exam? Gonna take you 3 parts. Part 1, we have to solve. This formula, they want L. So what's our step? We want L.
Subtract 2W both sides.
Good. So we get to this. We want L.
Then we divide 2 both sides.
Good. So we get this.
Yes.
If you can do this one, you will take 4 marks. Same like this, you will get 4 points. Okay? The next thing, part B. They want to find the length when the width is 4 meters and the perimeter is 36. So part 2, you have to write what are the variables. P is for what word?
Perimeter.
Perimeter. L is for what word?
Length.
Length. And W is for what word?
Width.
Width. Now we need some numbers. Did they give us any number for the perimeter?
No. Yes. 36.
Okay. Did they give us any number for the width?
No.
The width. They gave us width, right?
Yes.
Width is 4. Did they give us the length?
No.
No.
We put question mark. After you have this, part 3, take your equation from part 1. You're not writing P, you're not writing W, put parentheses. So P should be what number?
36.
And W should be what number?
4.
Okay, take the top, put it in the calculator. You should get positive 28. Divide by 2. You get 14. Should be equal here. Then write what is the 14. 14 what? The length is 14 meters. So write a sentence about what is the meaning so that everyone is clear about that you know your answer. Okay, the length is 14 meters. Any questions? Or everybody is okay?
Yes, Miss.
Miss, I have questions.
About this one?
Yes.
Okay, what's the question?
Miss, no, they say explain or of if they say explain, I write the explain.
If they say explain, it's gonna be something like the first question I showed you with what's the maximum amount of shirts you can buy.
We don't write of if they say yes.
Only if they say that, yeah.
Okay.
But this sentence that I put here, it's good to write. The length is 14 meters. You should write that for this one. If you can do it. Try another one. They want B. So B is in the denominator of the fraction. We have a fraction bar. We want the fraction to go masalama bye-bye. So how do we make
Divide.
fractions go masalama bye-bye?
Divide B both sides.
Not divide. For the fraction is divide.
Multiply.
You should multiply B both sides. It's the same as when I tell you this. Um, 3 is equal to x divide 2. You know how to solve this, yes or no?
Multiply to both sides.
Okay, so you multiply 2 both
Side.
sides.
The x's bring down.
This one is making positive 1. So you have to delete. And the x, you have to keep it down.
Then
3 multiplied by 2 gives you positive 6. So this one, you have the b is down. So multiply b both sides. This b, it's going to make positive 1. So you delete. The h, you put it down. And a times b is a times b. From here, this is a multiplied by b. So how do we remove we want the b, right? So we have to remove a. Divide a both
both
sides.
sides.
So you get b is equal to h divide a. Okay, so they could ask you one like this. It will be 4 marks to get to the correct answer here. You have to focus on what they want and then make the steps of solving to get there. This is a fraction bar, and the denominator is b, same as here. This is a fraction bar, and the denominator is 2. If we want to remove the positive 2, we have to multiply both sides by 2. You know how to do this one. It is the same as here. The only difference is we do not have a number. We have a letter here. But the steps to solve is coming the same. All of these letters are numbers. We just do not know what number. Okay? So the next part here, we have to see what is the variables. So A is the batting average. What is B?
Times at bat.
Good. And H,
Hits and
the hits. Then we have to read I have part B of the question somewhere. These are the numbers from part B. There. So the average is 0.325. You have 39 hits. We do not know the B, the times at bat. So put a question mark. Get the formula you got from part A. You're not writing H, put parentheses. You're not writing A, put parentheses. Then put the number inside. This one, you just divide. You're going to get B is equal to 120. So B is 120 what? What sentence?
Times at hat is 120.
Very good. So the player has been at bat 120 times. Something about that. Okay.
Miss, here only divide 39 divide 0.325, only divide here.
Only that, divide.
Okay.
Try again. They want G.
Negative B both side.
Negative P both sides. You get this.
Divide 13.15.
Both sides. So you get that. If you can do this one, 4 marks. Part 2, we have to write what is the meaning of the variables. So what is C? Total cost. G?
The number of times.
And P? Is about the controllers. So what is the total cost?
55.
The total cost is 35.
55.
The total is 55.
No. It's 136.
Okay, so it's 136 is the total. So you put that for C. What else did they tell you?
The control cost is 55.
It's 55.
Controllers 55. Do we know the games?
No.
So put question mark. That's part 2. Write the meaning of the variables and what is the meaning of the numbers. Part 3. You write your equation from part 1. You're not writing C, put parentheses. You're not writing P, put parentheses. What number is C?
136.
And what number is P?
55.
55. Do the top in the calculator. You should get 81, positive 81. Divide 13.50. You should get positive 6. So how many games?
6 games.
6. What's the sentence? He bought 6 games. One more here. Last one. They want H.
Divide L to and with both sides.
Yeah, so here we have what? Length times W times width. So we have to divide LW both sides. So this. V is equal to LW. V divided LW is equal to H. If you can make this one, 4 marks. Part 2, you have to say what are your variables. So what is V?
The volume.
Volume. What is L?
The length.
The length. What is W?
The width.
The width. And what is H?
The height.
The height. So you have to read your sentence. What do they say is the volume?
15 cube.
50. What is the length?
10 meters. 10 meter.
10. And what is the width?
2
meters.
2. Do we know the height?
No.
So put question mark. Part 3, write your equation. You're not writing V, you're not writing L, and you're not writing W. Put parentheses. After you put parentheses, put the numbers inside. What number is V?
50.
What number is L?
10.
What number is H?
2.
Okay. From here, you can multiply the numbers in the bottom. Give you positive 20. Divide, you get 2.5 is equal to H. So, what's the meaning? The height is 2.5 meters. Everybody's okay?
Yes.
So that's question number 22. I put it as hard because solving for the variable is not easy. But if you can do part 1, you can finish the rest of the question. Part 1 is the hard thing here, to solve for the variable. Part 2, just write what is the meaning of the variables. Part 3, put the numbers inside your equation and solve. So make sure you practice how to do part 1 so that you know.